So basically, to clean the soul means taking your entire internal organs and burning them over the fire to be cleansed. It's the same process that we see when someone is undergoing chemotherapy. Only that this time, to cleanse of your sin, it's more extreme than chemotherapy. But now, at baptism, God does something extraordinary to cleanse us with the living water. So this cleansing process happens only once at baptism. The only other time that cleansing process happens is when a priest sins. And we saw it in the Old Testament. When a priest would sin, he would get kicked out of the assembly. And the whole congregation was supposed to see him being taken outside as a sign of shame to the whole community. And so the cleansing process goes on because it's a very delicate process and you have to be outside the presence of God for you to be cleansed. So those are two instances where cleansing takes place, at baptism and when a priest sins. And it's very painful to the priest when he has to go through that process. It's very painful to him because he's kicked out of God's presence and he has to deal with the vagaries of elements and evil beings and all that. So he's left out and in a very bad shape. And it has also consequences to people around them because they don't know what's happening to that priest. You've seen it in King David when he was going through that process. No one could understand him and the Spirit of God was not with him. So at that time when you're going through that cleansing process, you're kicked out of the assembly. The Spirit of God is not with you. The light of God is not with you. You're going through a cleansing and restoration process. It's a very painful process to go through in. Because at once, what you had the Spirit of God, you are all powerful, then all of a sudden you're just reduced to nothing and you're just susceptible, you're just weak, and you can be felled by anything. So it's a very painful process. It's a process I've gone through, and it's a process I would say I can't wish even for my enemies, because it's a very painful process to go through. So it's a very rare process for that to happen. It only happens to priests and people that are here for kingdom's greater purposes. Thank you very much for your time. Until next time, may God bless you. May God keep you. May God make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. May he turn his face towards you and give you peace. Shalom. Very good.